my new movie review. So good for you to be here. I really appreciate you clicking on this link. As you can see beside me, I have my oldest brother Mike and his son. Dudes, how good is this? I'm not even kidding you. Sean. Sean, I'm gonna leave it to Sean first to let me know his thoughts about this movie, and then I'm gonna give Michael the a say, and then I'm gonna give you my full thoughts, guys, in my opinion on this.
Hello, how's everyone going? Merry Christmas to all and Happy New Year. Hope you're all having a great feed, seeing a lovely family, and if you can't see that special someone, Merry Christmas to them. I'm here today to talk about one particular film, S1MONE, or S1MONE, directed by. It's a pretty good film. It's my first time seeing it actually. I never heard about it till last night, and I thought what a good time to watch it. This film is pretty good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. It's rated PG.
Rated PG.
It is, and it's absolutely fantastic. How the ideas of how the whole film came together. It's extraordinary. I can't say too much. It stars Rachel Roberts as S1MONE. She's one of the main actors. Nona Ryder as Nicola Anders. The collaboration was actually quite hilarious. How everything came together, all the scenes, how it all worked out. I laughed quite a bit during this film. It was very funny, very genius how Al Pacino managed to. Not giving away too much. It is a drama film, and very much so. For a lot of it, it's really well done. I would recommend it to anyone that has a good sense of humour, which is pretty much everyone I know. If you find it boring, you find it boring. But I reckon everyone will enjoy it quite much. Is it particularly rated for kids? They probably won't understand it, but everyone else will enjoy it very much so. I didn't think I would, because you can't judge a book by DVD by its cover, but I was thinking, it's a bit different to what I thought it was going to be. And when I am the son of Mike Kilfoy, and when he unwrapped the gift that was given to him from my uncle Stephen, I was expecting it to be The Matrix or something, just a DVD. That was my first thought. It's going to be The Matrix, because we happen to be seeing the new one, which is going to be, that's going to be. I'm a bit speechless about that one. I'm quite excited. And I was expecting it to be The Matrix, and then when I found out it was The Matrix, I was like, that looks a bit different. I could see the cover from a distance away, and then I read it, and the same screenplay writers as The Truman Show, which looks pretty good. I have seen The Truman Show. I've seen 3/4 of it. I've missed the first quarter, if I can remember, and I thought it was quite funny. Especially when there was one scene and they was putting soap around a mirror, like he was in an astronaut thing, and I won't spoil too much of that, but I thought that was quite funny. Jim Carrey, he's something else, isn't he? He's quite fantastic.
Hi, how you going? Great to see you. Merry Christmas. Hope you had a fantastic time. Lots of food and drink and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, sorry. We're reviewing S1MONE, the movie S1MONE, starring Al Pacino, the great Pacino. Oh, booyah! And it went to the cinemas, but we didn't hear anything about it afterwards. But really good story, and it's about a star was created. So S1MONE was a computer program which was created by a genius guy who lost his eye from looking at a computer all day and night, and it was really good, great, very creative, very technologically awesome, and very beautiful woman. It was really good movie, and pretty much Al Pacino created this lady. And he made movies because he was going down in a really big way, and he thought, how am I going to bring myself back up and start making great movies again? And luckily this gentleman came across to him and said, hey, we've done it. And he's going, what have you done? I don't want to know about it. I don't know you. Go away, you freak. And he said, no, well, I've done it. And he said, this is for you. and they put it on and appeared Simone. It's a wonderful, wonderful movie, and it was created in Dolby Digital and DTS, which is very rare. But if you got that system, it's fantastic. Great soundtrack, and very, very well done. And yeah, it's a really good movie, and really, really lucky to be able to see it just after Christmas. So it's a really nice movie.
First of all, guys, I just want to let you know, this movie is a sci-fi movie as well, and also
Comedy and
a...
It is a drama film.
So one of the things about this movie that is absolutely phenomenal, guys, and when you see it, you'll understand that. Those of you who haven't seen it, it actually won't surprise me if you haven't seen it. And the reason why I say that, guys, is simply because of this. This movie is got the most smallest and shortest theatrical run, like honestly. So this was a very, very special and dear movie to me, because one day randomly, my oldest brother Mike, he literally took me personally to the cinemas, and I didn't know what we were going to watch. To me, it was completely spontaneous. It was literally off the cuff. Totally knew nothing about it. And we just went to see this random movie. We're both massive movie lovers. We always have been and always will be. So we went to see this movie, and I was like, I didn't know what I was in for. I didn't know what we were doing, blah, blah, blah. And then Simone comes on, and we see this incredible movie. I'm not kidding you in any way, shape, or form, guys. In any way, shape, or form. This movie is absolute masterpiece and a comic classic. For those of you who haven't seen this movie, I actually couldn't find this movie on any other streaming service, which, yes, I know exactly what you're saying. That sucks. I get it. However, this movie is absolutely incredible, and I'll tell you why. The biggest reason why this movie is absolutely incredible is because of the magnitude, the realism, and the absolute scope of it for what it was when it came out. Like, this wasn't a thing now in these days, but now we look at it and go, oh yeah, that was that. No, you do not understand. This movie stands the test of time. It really, really does. It is so woven into DNA of what we have in sci-fi movie today. This was back then. Honestly, I'm not even kidding you guys. This is one of those movies that you are going to watch and re-watch. Why? Everyone who has been following me for any period of time knows exactly what I'm about to say. In 3, 2, 1. That's right, guys. This movie has rewatchability, guys, in spades. Rewatchability in absolute spades. And the reason why it has rewatchability in spades is for, I would say, 3 reasons. 1, the script is on point, fantastically brilliant. The character chemistry works, just as Sean said. The character chemistry works absolutely phenomenally, and the color palette of this movie, the way it is filmed is so, it's just so gripping that the dialogue takes us in, but the color palette is so fresh. And I don't really talk about the color palette in any of my movie reviews, simply because of the fact that it doesn't really stand out. This one does, because it's filmed 2002. That was ages ago. Oh my gosh, that's really old. That's showing my age, but that's okay. But I'm not even kidding you guys in any way, shape, or form. This is an absolute cult classic. If you haven't had the opportunity to see this yet, I truly, highly recommend and thoroughly encourage you, if you get an opportunity, to see Simone. Now, the only way that I personally know that you can see this movie is I actually believe it's only available on DVD. I'm not too sure if it's on Amazon Prime or if it's on Netflix. I don't think it's on any of those streaming services, but I'm going to give you the other cast members because I can, and I know that you want to know. So we also have, guys, in this movie starring we have Benjamin Salisbury here, who plays the character of the production assistant. Also, guys, we have Jim Rash, and he plays the character of studio executive number 2. Guys, This movie has incredible watch. I'm not even kidding you. For someone who hasn't seen this movie as long as it's been since I've seen this movie, to go back and watch it with realistically fresh eyes. I mean, realistically, we both have fresh eyes watching this movie just because of the mass of this movie. I'm not even kidding you guys. I genuinely believe that you are going to be blown away by this movie. I really do, honestly. And so guys, without further ado, you guys know what time it is, guys. It is time in my movie reviews to give you guys trivia. Why do I want to give you trivia? That's right, guys. Anyone who's been following me for any period of time knows exactly why. Because I love trivia and it tastes like icing on a cake to me in a movie review. You guys are so welcome. Say it with me in 3, 2, 1. Guys, it's trivia time! So guys, Winona Ryder was actually going to be playing Al Pacino's daughter in The Godfather Part 3, but she opted out for that role. Guys, next piece of trivia is...
After seeing the photorealism and of Final Fantasy The Spirits Within, the producers started to lean towards S1MONE actually being a computer-generated actress. However, heavy oppositions from the Screen Actor Guide, claiming so many words after actors' replacement of all actors will be next logic step, the idea was scrapped.
Al Pacino's character is actually based on Victor Taransky, on Raymond Carswell, and his female alter ego, Ramona. Guys, that's all the trivia I have for you today. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I want to thank my guests here for being here. I really appreciate your time. As you can see them dancing away and being fools beside me. Why not? Because you can, and they can, and why not? Guys, I really appreciate your time. What did you think? And have you yourself had the opportunity to see S1MONE? Guys, leave your comments in the comment section below. We would love to hear back from you. Once again, I want to thank my special guests for being here today. You guys are absolutely incredibly amazing. I appreciate your time so much. And don't forget who's bringing this movie review for S1MONE. Guys, this is Steve, Mike, and Sean.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to that.
Flying out!